Kelsey just wants to. Can Kelsey come for a drink? Can Kelsey come say hi? let Kelsey drop off some cupcakes.
Kelsey has gotten his answer about 15 times in chat today, so no.
Man. All right, so I'm assuming we're going here into game one. No button checks. King Koopa versus DSS. Now, King Koopa, kind of the more recent rising star of NorCal, just recently been on a tear, just running through people at Kin. I know he got a set off X-Ax recently, but
that was dangerous right there. DSS trying to threaten with that up tilt off of the platform. Really close for him to go ahead and get it. Bowser is such a fast follower that works.
It's actually because, but like I was wondering because most characters get dragged down, and are we gonna see it there? No, we're not. So most characters get dragged down into tumble from the back air, and then you can actually, if they miss a tech, you can get the jab block with the down tilts. Bowser wasn't even in tumble, and King Koopa's not even going to make it back from that. He's going to miss the tech and pay the price for it. So DSS already, just kind of running away with his first stock. Only 24% on him right now. Let's see if King Koopa, all he needs is a grab to definitely get himself a nice little almost 30% there. And now he's looking for trap the landing.
Yeah, at the moment, DSS understands exactly what he wants to do in terms of his game plan. Just run away, find the openings that the Bowser does give you, but really don't overextend, because once you overextend, that is where King Koopa is just going to thrive. That's where he's going to get those grabs. That's where he's going to take the stock very early. He wants to do exactly this, put on the pressure, and when it's not working for him, back off and find that opening yet again.
Absolutely. All right, we see the jabs from King Koopa. I would say that Meta Knight is more than likely in kill percent to the shell shock, as I like to call it. And let's see, one grab could do it, but let's see, one dash attack's going to lead to a lot of damage here. He's going to carry him off the stage, going to finish it with a nair. And now here we go for an edge guard situation. He's going to miss the back air, and King Koopa gets back to stage.
Stuck at the ledge right there, but King Koopa actually giving him a lot of space. I'd like for King Koopa to just go up a little bit more and keep up the aggressive pressure, kind of put DSS on his toes. At the same time, it's kind of rough just because DSS understands exactly how a grappling works. Him playing Donkey Kong, he's like, well, I want to stay in the air. I want to make myself scarce. And additionally, if I have to play this patient playstyle that may not be the greatest for the fans to watch, I don't care. I'm going to get the W.
But that dash tag ill-advised is going to pay the price for it. King Koopa retaliating back, but 52% on him. He's not really in danger to too much, more than likely, unless he can actually get laddered to death right now. This is Town and City, obviously. Both characters definitely prefer this stage. One thing I want to point out is King Koopa's usage of the turnaround animation. Bowser's turnaround animation is very, very quick. I think it's, it's one of the quickest in the game. And so you see the Bowser's do that very well as a good movement option among other characters with said quick turnaround.
Yeah, no, it's super quick. At the same time, he's kind of just positioning himself to go ahead and try to get a pivot grab or go with the F tilt, kind of threaten DSS and kind of stop him preemptively. But just like that, DSS getting that dash attack and getting the full ladder to take away the stock and getting that first game.
I did not think he was going to be in danger. I thought you'd be able to live one. Nope. I was clearly wrong, but that's what happens when you don't get to see Meta Knight too often. And personally, I love watching Meta Knight. And okay, so DSS is allowing, Bowser's love FD because it makes it harder for you to land, and that pivot grab being so good, this is where Bowser's won, because Bowser's going to struggle to land whether he has platforms or not. So it makes sense because you might as well at least give yourself that same benefit, because 3 grabs usually spells death.
It's about that, and it's also the fact that there's nowhere for DSS to run now.
Right.
Koopa's going to be able to go ahead and catch him no matter where he is going, like right underneath him. Yes, the Dimensional Cape can be a mix-up, but aside from that, DSS has to play very patiently, find those openings, like I said before in the last game.
Right, and if King Koopa's ready for it, Bowser's a quick character. He's actually, for a character his size, he's really fast. I believe he's about 17th fastest in the game or somewhere around there, but doesn't matter when you're in the air, getting comboed by Meta Knight here, now getting grabbed on the neutral getup. Oh, he waited for the air dodge, but King Koopa gave it to him late. The jump gets caught and barely making it back.
Yeah, no, it was actually a really good early up B from King Koopa. Just go ahead right over DSS, not getting caught by those back airs. That's one thing that King Koopa is doing very well. He's mixing up his recovery and not making it easy for DSS to go ahead and catch him. But really to solidify himself, he needs a couple more grabs. He needs to go ahead and get that home run on DSS to get himself back into the set and bring the momentum on his side.
Absolutely. And, thinking about, Bowser being able to trap your landings well, but it doesn't really matter when you have, 6 jumps for Meta Knight? So DSS can mix up his landings well, and wow, that didn't take the stock, but one more of those more than likely will. Right, and I love the tornado on the neutral get up there. Just in general, you can cover so many options, especially on a big body like Bowser. He really struggles to get off the ledge, and against a character like that, recover as well. That back air is going to seal that stock.
Yeah, nowhere for King Koopa to go in that situation. I mean, he was basically in no man's land, and DSS completely understood that. I mean, that's just a strength of Meta Knight in general. When he has a character right off stage, he has so many jumps to go ahead and work with, so many aerial options just to go ahead and keep pushing you further and further. Now, King Koopa, again, has DSS stuck in this corner, and DSS knows exactly. If he gets grabbed, he's most likely going to be losing the stock. And, ooh, no, he actually stopped with Joe Rush. No, so when Joe Rush actually makes contact with the ground, you end up bouncing up. And I think just because he ended up hitting the very end of the stage, it kind of canceled the animation and he fell off.
Okay. Now, King Koopa actually retaliated with the fair to get back to stage. Now, you have to wonder, is Meta Knight still in kill percent for the grab combo? I believe because he is a fast faller, I believe he should still be able to connect it without too much more percent. We see the patience from here, from DSS. You know, he's just using, you know, just walking back and forth. Oh, that dash tag is going to get blown up. No, he actually is able to air dodge through it.
No, not going to get caught. King Koopa just understanding that now. Tossing a couple more hitboxes, hopefully going to catch with anything else. Oh, I think a down tilt actually can trade with the drill rush, because especially when Meta Knight tip it straight to the stage, ends up clipping people. So if he gets a trade, he can go ahead and do that. But as I'm talking, again, the ladder coming out from DSS and taking away the second game.
Yep, very nice job by DSS. And you know, King Koopa looks like he's just really struggling to even get anything going for himself, really, because, I mean, you saw that, like, you know, DSS, as soon as he gets a lead, he's just content to, he'll stay in the corner even, you know, and usually that's where the grapplers want you because you don't have a lot of space to work with, you know, and then they can just, you know, especially, even if you get away one time, maybe twice, then they've downloaded your options and now they're ready for what's next. So King Koopa going to go ahead and head back to Town and City here. And DSS already just playing patient. Like I really like, because you don't see Meta Knights really take to the air too much in neutral. And I really like what DSS is doing here.
Well, I mean, DSS completely understands the fact that King Koopa really hasn't shown anything to threaten him to knock over this guy.
Right.
Koopa really isn't coming in with, like, aerial neutral airs now, trying to approach with forward airs to an extent. So he feels completely safe doing that. But now, as I'm saying it, tossing a couple more of these forward airs, and I don't know. I'm pretty far from the players. I'm surprised he heard me.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he's got some superhuman hearing or something, man. You never know. But either way, DSS with a pretty, you know, good lead here. But one grab will eradicate that without any problem. But look at him just dancing back and forth, you know. And DSS, like I said, just content to just kind of sit back and, you know, try to pick his options wisely. But unfortunately, that dash tag did get beaten by the up B out of shield. Here we go, ladder, not going to kill, but that is some good damage.
Koopa landing down, but already pushing too many buttons. He basically kind of put himself in position to go get hit.
Nice air.
Yeah, Nuclear setting him right back out. Ooh, the back air not going to catch him. Yeah, they're still going at it.
Now, DSS retreating to that platform here. And, you know, unfortunately, waits out the up B out of shield, dash attack, up B, and that is going to seal the stock. You know that works for so long against Bowser because, one, he's so heavy, and two, he's such a big body, you know, it just gives you a bigger target.
DSS giving the pressure, got the foot still, going for the neutral air instead.
Beautiful pseudo reset. I didn't even know about it. I could do that until like recently, actually. It was really funny. All right, back air, going to send him off the stage. King Koopa is able to recover, but he's got so much ground to work with, or to make up here.
Wow, down tilt just completely stuffing the up attempt from King Koopa. Unfortunate stuff, but hey, that's great stuff from DSS. And actually just understanding that's going to be a thing. Couple up airs leading into the back air, but still not going to be the stock. King Koopa has to try to mix it up. No, neutral air going to hit him one more time. And the drill rush! DSS trying to go for it all.
I love it, man. DSS kind of, you know, sparked it off. It's like, you know, like he definitely wanted that one. All right, King Koopa actually going for the down air there, and now another one onto the platform, but that will cost him, and that is a 3-0. DSS taking that one convincingly.
Yeah, DSS understood completely when we take away that set, and King Koopa could not find